Hey, this is PJ with CLK Supplies, and I'm here with the 2018 Nissan Frontier, and we're going to add 3 keys to it. Now, I've already went ahead and I've duplicated the keys on the NI04T transponder key. We're gonna hop inside and we're gonna use this Smart Pro on this one, and something I look forward to watching and seeing is the BCM calculation. I haven't done one of these, so I'm real curious how it works. Let's hop in and let's get to work. All right, now that we've connected the Smart Pro to the OBD2 cable, we're ready to get programming here. So we're gonna go up here to vehicle selection. We're gonna go down to Nissan. We're gonna go to Frontier. There we go. All right, now this is a blade, right? This is just that NI04 T key, so 08 to 19. So we'll go ahead and click on that. And let's hit connect under Mobilizer here. So now, once again, you want to make sure you're going to the Smart Pro. I know I'm kind of a broken record about it, but you want to know what's going on before you actually get to the vehicle. All right, and so once we know that, now we're ready, you know, to get programming here. So we'll go here, we'll hit connect. All right, now this is great because I didn't realize, like sometimes you guys didn't either, but my UTP ran out, my subscription, right? No subscription available. However, I happened to get a 24-hour pass on here, I don't know, about a year ago. And so we're going to use that today to keep programming. So you want to make sure you're putting your UTP in the calendar and making sure that you get it updated on time. So let's go ahead and get that 24-hour pass going. All right, switch ignition off, which it is. Put on the hazard. So I'm going to hit that. You should be able to hear it in the background now. And we'll hit OK. All right, so now this is a lost keys type situation. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be programming, you know, some new keys to it. So we're going to go down here to program keys. We'll hit the play button on the bottom right here. It says do not depress brake pedal. Ensure all doors are closed. The maximum of 4 keys are allowed to be programmed. Okay, so we don't have a RKE. I don't believe there's even one available for this model. And so we're not going to use it. And then it says enter 1 key. So pretty much is what this is saying is don't touch the brake pedal while we're doing this programming procedure. You only can have 4 keys allowed. And if you have an RKE, it's telling you what to do here. So let's go ahead, and I'm just going to take a NI04, put it into the ignition, and hit the next. So I put it to the on position, by the way. All keys will be deleted. Yes, so that's what, I mean, there's no really other option on this. Even if you were just going to add keys, this is the step you have to go through. So we're going to say yes. Switch ignition on, which I already did. Okay, ignition should be on with 1 key. So they're really spelling it out for you here. Okay, so we're good there. Okay, so it's giving us the old, so the BCM label, the old and the new pin code. You want to use the old pin code. Let's say yes. Okay, so switch ignition off here. Switch ignition on with 1 key. The security light should flash 5 times. Let's see here. I'm looking at it. Let's see. Okay, so I didn't see it flash. So let's just say no for now. Let's switch ignition off. Okay. Cycle twice. Okay. Let's put key in. Let's see if it starts. It does not. Okay. Procedure complete. Okay, so we failed on that one. Okay, no problem here. Let's get back in here. We already have that stuff going on here. We already went over that, so we'll press OK. We'll say yes. Let's switch the ignition on. Went through that. You want to use the old pin code. Okay, let's say yes. Let's see how it goes here. Pin code declined. So we're gonna use the new pin code. Let's go yes. Switch ignition off. Okay, switching ignition on with number 1 key. Let's see if we're getting that flash now. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it worked this time. So we'll hit okay. You wanna program more keys? The answer's yes. We're gonna switch ignition off. Okay. Take the next key, switch ignition on, and it should flash 5 times again. Let's see, it's doing that. All right, we're good there. And you know what, let's go and add one more key into here. So let's say yes. We'll switch ignition off, grab the other key, put it on, put it in, switch it on, and I'm looking at that security light on the dash here. Okay, and it just went out. So hit okay. I'll program more keys. No. Switch ignition off. Cycle keys twice to end the session. So go 1, 2. Okay. Switch ignition on with the number 1 key. So I put that one off to the side, different than the other 2 I just did. So let's see if it starts. All right, and there you have it. All right, well, we were able to get it done here with this Smart Pro. We have 3 working keys in an all keys lost situation. Now, I'm gonna give the Smart Pro 4 out of 5 stars. And that's because at the beginning, I mean, you know, as I'm doing this, you may be watching, maybe I hit a wrong button or did something, but kind of got a little confusing there at first when I used the old pin code, new pin code. Obviously, there's 2 different options, and that second time through, the Smart Pro took us through there. And the truth is, you know, years ago, the machines didn't have the ability to read that BCM code. So the fact that the Smart Pro did all of that heavy lifting for us, got us the old, the security code or pin code for the BCM and the new one, got them both and kind of put it through there, and we said hit a couple buttons, was really good. And so I thought that part was really great, and we have 3 working keys, which is the most important part of the process. But all in all, I'm happy with how it worked here. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Since you just watched this video, I'm guessing that you work with locks and keys. And to us at CLK Supplies, that makes you a lock boss. And we want to hook you up. Here's how it works. Throughout the week, join the conversation and comment on our posts and videos and include the hashtag LockBoss. It's free to enter this giveaway. And every Tuesday, we're gonna pick 5 winners from the previous week and hook you up with all sorts of prizes, including gear, tools, supplies. We might even send you a key machine or buy you lunch. So if you're a lock boss, join us every week to learn, grow, and win.